our moisturizer. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever in the world you are. My name is Amoiamor and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here today. As you can see by the title of this video, I am going to be giving you an honest review on Curology. A little backstory, I ordered Curology December 30th, 2020. So it's been about 10 months since I have used their product consistently. And I am super pleased with the results. As you can see in my before pictures, I struggled with hyperpigmentation. My skin last year was no good. Okay, when I tell you, it was just bad and I did not want to go anywhere without putting on makeup. Now I feel so confident and I'm able to leave the house and not put on a drop of makeup, which is what I've wanted. My skin is far from perfect, but compared to where it was and where it is, I cannot complain at all. Let's get into this skincare routine with Curology. Hey guys, so it is bedtime for me. Almost, I have to eat dinner, but I'm going to show you guys how I use my Curology. I'm going to walk you through step by step from the cleansing to the medicine to the moisturizer, okay, because we need that skin clearer. I'm joking, but no, we really do. First and foremost, I want to let you guys know, don't ever wash your face with scorching hot water because you are ripping the nutrients, okay, from your skin. Wash with lukewarm water, okay? So I'm going to show you how I do it. I am taking my cleanser, okay? And I take about a nickel or dime, about this much. Wet it a little bit. Go all over my face. And make sure you're rubbing and massaging your face. Like for me, I try to spend equal amount of time on all sections of my face. But I notice myself focusing mostly here because I have the most problems there. It used to be my forehead. Now it's my cheeks. Make sure it's like nice and steady. And I like to spend a lot of time doing this because this is the most important part. Like you are getting rid of all the toxins that you picked up throughout the day. Sweat is on my face. We don't want it before we go to bed. If you have long nails, be careful so you don't scratch yourself, okay? We don't want that. So fresh and so clean. All right, now we're gonna rinse. Then I'm gonna take my rag and I'm gonna pat my face gently. Pat, and it's important not to scrub like this, okay? We're just gonna pat until you get your face dry. You're welcome. I'm just joking. Now I'm gonna take my prescription medication. Everybody's prescription is gonna be different. I'm going to take one pump and I'm gonna distribute it evenly on my face. You really wanna work this product into your face. That is what is formulated especially for you by your dermatologist at Curology. And whenever I moisturize my face, I always go upward because I want to stay looking youthful, okay? We are going to take our moisturizer. Our moisturizer. Here we go. And we're gonna do the same thing. And we're gonna just rub it in. All done. I look like a little kid, I know. Hold on, I'll be right back. Your mouth is definitely a part of your skincare routine, so I use my favorite lip balm, Laneige. I just put a little bit. I want my lips to look like I just ate a rack of like beef ribs, shiny. And that concludes my nighttime skincare routine in terms of Curology. So that is what I put on my face before I go to bed, and I let the medicine sit and work its magic. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Good night. Good morning. Wow, it's early. I was not ready to get up. So I'm gonna show you all my morning skincare routine using Curology, okay? My cleanser, the same thing as my nighttime, a dime to nickel. Make sure you're using lukewarm to cool water. And make sure that you are rubbing the product in vigorously because we want to take off that prescription medication that I showed you all in the white bottle. We're rubbing this off because if you're someone who struggles with hyperpigmentation, if you go outside and the sun catches you, it'll make your hyperpigmentation worse. And we don't want that, okay? We're going to make sure our skin is pat dry. Our moisturizer, the same moisturizer from last night, same amount. Distribute evenly. Rub in. Now I'm gonna do one additional step and put an SPF on because Curology does not come with an FPF. Curology does not come with the SPF. None of the products that are prescribed to you come with that. So I'm going to put an SPF. If you would like an updated skincare routine, I will show you everything that I use on my face. So I'm just going to rub this in and I'm going to get ready for the day. I will see you guys later. Bye. So when you go to Curology.com, you're going to be asked a series of questions about your skin, whether you have dry skin, oily skin, combination skin. They're setting up a profile and you're supposed to answer these questions to the best of your ability so that the dermatologist assigned to you can treat you, okay? So it's just like you're getting one-on-one treatment. The only difference is you are not having to go in. You don't meet your dermatologist in person, right? But they will send you emails and see how you're doing, which I really appreciate. They are going to ask you to take some before pictures. They want you to track your progress. So they're gonna be asking you to check in once every month or once every 2 months. It all depends. Initially, I did not want to take them because I was like, ugh, I don't want to look at myself with my skin looking like that, dark marks, acne, cystic pimples. Like, it was just too much. And I said, you know what? Take it, because you never know what could happen, and I'm so glad I did. So the cleanser, this is what you get. Okay, it is 2.7 ounces. You get your medication. I don't know how many ounces this is, but your medication comes in this white bottle and it's a pump. This is something that you only use at nighttime, okay? Do not use this in the day and go outside. Don't do it, okay? Do not make that mistake. It'll make your skin worse. The moisturizer, this is 1.7 ounces and you will use this twice a day. And then these emergency spot package. Yeah, I said that right. Emergency spot package. No, I didn't. Emergency spot patch, okay? And I will show you what it looks like. So it comes like this. As you can see, I've already used one right here. And all it is, whenever you get a pimple, right, no matter where on your face it is, you just peel it off like so. And I will demonstrate. You just peel it off like so. It looks like this. It's transparent. Boom. You can pop it on. You can barely see it, right? Like, unless I zoom in. But you just put it on wherever your pimple is and you keep it on for 6 to 24 hours. And they have some directions that you can follow. What I've noticed when I use it it brings the pimple to a head. That doesn't mean that you're supposed to pop it. Stop popping your pimples. Don't do that. Just let it sit. Wash your face with lukewarm to cool water, and let the medicine do its work. I have very dry skin. My skin is super dry. I put any product on my face and my skin literally drinks it up, okay? That is why it is super important to know as much about your skin as you can prior to ordering Curology. That is what is going to determine what you get in terms of your prescription. Let's talk about the cleanser. I really like this cleanser. It does everything that it needs to do. When you rub it in, it gets a little sudsy. You can feel it working. It really penetrates the skin. The only con about this cleanser is that it is not big enough, okay? So if you're someone who enjoys wearing makeup like myself, it is super easy to run out of this. I have a subscription, so I get Curology once every 2 months, so every 60 days. The shipping is super duper fast. It's always on time. It's never late. It's never been late for me. The moisturizer, again, if you're somebody who works out a lot, or if you're somebody who likes to wear makeup, it's really easy to run out of everything. The one thing that I've noticed is that I do not run out of medicine, but that is because I only use it once a day. So the products that I'm using twice a day, of course, I'm going to run out of those, especially depending on my daily activities. So that's just something to keep in mind. I wouldn't recommend ordering 2 when you first start, because you want to see how your skin works with the product, how the product works with your skin, etc. So don't go and buy 3 months worth of Curology if you don't know if your skin is going to react to it in a positive way, right? We want to test it out, see how it works. And this may be the product for you, it may not. I'm just sharing my experience with Curology. In addition to Curology, I did change my diet significantly. I've cut out a lot of dairy, sugar, processed foods, all of those things. I try to drink 80 ounces of water a day, which can seem like a lot, but I promise you it helps the skin significantly. So those are just a few tips and tricks. Let's talk pricing. For a 2-month supply of Curology, shipping and handling included, I pay $66.92 every 2 months. Now that is going to change just because, like I said, I feel like I need more of the product because I have been increasing my daily activities since we're not on lockdown anymore, okay? So when I was in the house and I wasn't going anywhere, this lasted me, I was okay. But now I'm out and about a little bit more and I need more products, because what I don't want to do is put makeup on and not have enough product to serve me, you know, when I take that makeup off, because then we're confusing the skin, and that's not something that we want. We want consistent skincare regimen, okay? Overall, I would give Curology, if I had to rate it from a scale 1 to 10, I would give Curology an 8.5. And the only reason Curology does not get 10 out of 10 is because I feel like they should offer additional options when it comes to how much product you get. Whether you say, okay, instead of 2.7 ounces, I'd like to order 5, and then they can upcharge, whatever the case may be. They only have 1 size per product. I think that's it. You got the price. I gave you a review on the medication, on the overall shebang. This is definitely something I manifested, was clear skin, and I am so grateful that my skin has cleared up like this. I hope that this answers any of your questions. If you would like an updated skincare routine on everything that I use on my face, in addition to Curology, comment down below and let me know so I can upload that for you. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Make sure you comment. Make sure you tell your friends, your uncles, your cousins, your grandma, your grandpa, all of that, okay? And make sure to give love, accept love, enjoy love. Always.